The fish in the lake. Isaac and Wendy are in a sailboat on a cold blue lake. The lake is big, and they see islands with tall green pine trees. They see fish swimming under the water and an eagle in the sky. Isaac and Wendy are sitting at the front of the sailboat. It's windy, and the sails are big. The sailboat is going fast on the lake, and they are getting wet from the water in the wind. They are happy. They are on Pierre's sailboat. Pierre is their father's friend, and he lives in Montana. He's a doctor, but he likes to go sailing and fishing when he's not working. Today is Saturday, and he is taking Isaac and Wendy on his sailboat for the first time. He's going to teach them how to fish. Now it's not windy, and the sailboat stops in the water. It's sunny, and the morning sky is blue like the lake. Pierre brings the fishing poles and teaches Wendy and Isaac how to use them. "I will get more fish than you, Isaac," Wendy says, and puts her fishing pole in the water. "It doesn't matter who can get more fish," Pierre says, laughing. "Yes, it does," Isaac says, "and I'm going to get the most." "You two are like your father," he says, laughing. "You want to be the best." Isaac and Wendy laugh and put their fishing poles in the cold water. An hour goes by. When they get hungry, they eat some apples. They watch fish jumping in the lake and an eagle sitting in a tree. "I have one," Wendy says. Her fishing pole is turning right and left. She's bringing in the fish. It's very big. "Good one," Pierre says. "That's a trout." Wendy smiles at Isaac. "One for me, none for you." Isaac is not smiling. They put their fishing poles in the water again. An hour goes by. Now it's time for lunch. Pierre's wife, Jean, made chicken sandwiches and potato salad. Pierre and the twins eat their lunches and talk about the twins' family. Now it's cloudy and the lake is gray. They put their fishing poles in the water. "I have one," Wendy says. Her fishing pole is turning right and left. She's bringing in a second fish. It's a trout, too. This one is bigger than the first trout. Wendy smiles at Isaac, but he is not happy. In the next 2 hours, Wendy gets 3 more fish, and Pierre gets 2. Isaac has 0. It is getting windy. Pierre looks at the sky and the lake and sees they are getting very gray. "It's getting late, and it may rain," Pierre says. "Time to go home and eat these fish for dinner." The wind is in the sails, and the sailboat begins going fast on the lake. "I'm the best at fishing," Wendy says to Isaac. "I have 5 fish, and you have 0. You're the worst." Isaac is angry, and his face is all red. "It's okay," Pierre says to Isaac. "You'll get some fish next time." It starts to rain. Isaac left his raincoat at Pierre's house, and now the rain is making his clothes wet. Isaac is cold, wet, and angry. What a bad day. At the house, Jean is waiting for them. Wendy gives her the fish. Jean puts them in the kitchen and then goes to find Isaac. He's sitting in the guest room with his face in a pillow. She can see he is not happy. "Why don't you help me cook the fish, Isaac?" Isaac walks in the kitchen. First, he washes the fish. Then, they use lemon, butter, and salt to cook the fish. Next, Isaac cooks the potatoes with pepper and butter. Finally, he makes a salad. Jean made a chocolate cake for dessert when they were fishing. Isaac puts the fish with some lemon on a big plate and brings it to the table in the dining room. Then, he brings the bowl of potatoes and the salad. Jean brings glasses of tea. The 4 of them sit down to dinner. Pierre starts eating his fish first, then Wendy and Jean. Isaac isn't eating. He is watching and waiting. 1, 2, 3 minutes go by. Finally, Pierre says, "This is the best fish I've tasted." "It's all because of Isaac," Jean says. "I may be the best at getting the fish," Wendy says, "but Isaac is the best at cooking them." Isaac is not angry now. He's too busy smiling and eating the dinner he made.